Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Subnautica Below Zero. It has been almost 11 months since I last played this. That is a long-ass time. That was back when, things were so damn simple with shit. Didn't have, women problems back then. But so, we are getting back into it now, because I remembered this game. I had completely forgotten about it. And I somewhat know what we gotta do. The architect artifacts, we gotta go after those. I think. It's been so long since I have watched videos of anybody play it or something. But I'm pretty sure that those artifacts have to do with rebuilding Alan. Some of them are like optional, it doesn't matter, but there's certain ones that are like pieces of Alan or something like that. These. It's right there, body cache. So we go after those, and then eventually we'll get pieces of Alan. And I hope you guys don't mind, but I'm going to cheat because fruit salad does not traditionally involve leaves. Okay. With how long this series has been active, this is probably the longest running series on my channel that, like, I've actually played and can play. The only other one that I could think of would maybe be Borderlands, but that one is out of my control, so... Where is... Jesus Christ. Okay. We're gonna turn off the other ones. Okay. The prawn suit can be stored inside the sea truck, right? Like, there's a certain segment that I can build for the sea truck, like a vehicle bay spot. I don't have it. Okay. I'm wondering if we should get that first, maybe. Okay. There it is. Okay. Trying to remember this one. Okay, there it is. Getting into it, I forgot that this game is a horror game. What was that? No, don't play with me. What was that? I don't like that. Something definitely hit me.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Why'd the lights flicker? Okay. I turned on the no cost cheat. Is there anything that I might need? Headlamp sounds very useful.
The headlamp comes with an advanced weather-resistant strap that can withstand volcanic heat or an ice-age blizzard. A perpetual, hands-free light source in even the darkest environments.
Yep. Okay, is there anything that I would need? Oh, that goes there. That's fine. We don't need to worry about oxygen anymore since I turned that one cheat on. I don't think we really need anything else built. Like for our house, base, whatever. I feel like I'm missing something, but I don't know what. Really? Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I broke it. Okay, it's fine. Don't fall off well in the menu. Noted. Okay, we have the depth module 1. Storage is empty. We have normal power cells in here. I didn't mean to do that. That's probably a good idea, actually, though. Can I make anything else that would help? I don't feel like walking back down to the first floor. That's whoopsie. Prawn Suit Mark II. And those other ones are Sea Truck. Okay. Get rid of that. Okay. We got the drill and the grappling hook. Now is that everything? What would go here? And that spot in between. The other side for this. What just exploded outside? It'd be that. I definitely heard something explode outside. I'm not... Like, my mind isn't playing tricks on me, right? Anyone else hear that? Spicy fruit salad. Okay, we don't need anything else, I don't believe. 'Cause, wait, okay. Do we have... We do not have ion power cells. We don't need ion power cells. Like, we wouldn't need ion cubes, and then the other stuff, once we make them, is where my mind is going. When I said we don't need it, we do need it. And I'm pretty sure to get that, we also do need to go scan the architect stuff. Because that's the only other thing that I could think of that we'd maybe need. Because we have the reinforced dive suit. We don't need any of the, like, headlamp or whatever. Okay. I do remember how to use this. We're near Delta right now, right? Not really. What was that? I'm gonna do this. That's much better. I feel a lot safer now. Funny how much a little bit of removing fog can do for the sense of safety. Are you coming? Okay, no. I'm taking rings and stuff off because it's getting in the way of the PlayStation paddle. Okay. Floor is very bright over here. Is this down inside Marguerite's caves? Uh-oh. That's fine. Yep, it's gonna be. Go down faster. sea monkey nest. I'm used to the bottom one.
Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
That's fine. I keep trying to press L2 to use the thruster, but it's L1. I hate the sounds. Thermal reactor module fragment. Okay. Did I not have one marked for Meta? Like, I know the pilot last known position is a marker for that, but I thought I had a marker, like, directing me exactly where to go. Through the caves to navigate that. Also, in the first game, we fell a lot quicker with this. Gravity was stronger, I guess. I mean, realistically, that would make sense. The first game was on a volcano. There would be a higher concentration of gravity. Like, because of the lava and whatever. Volcanic ruptures and whatnot. I do remember briefly coming to this place, but it was below where we could go with our crush depth, so I could only just barely explore it. What are you? I think the reason that I like the first game better is because I know literally all that there is to know about it. Versus this game, I probably don't know a whole lot more than like the basic person that watches YouTubers that play it. Like the first game, there was so much stuff that I didn't do on the streams that I could do. There's so much lore that I'd never got into on stream with you guys. Maybe for a video idea, once I run out of other ideas, we'll do a lore exploration of Subnautica. This is a good sign. lime green lights is what one would call a good sign. What was that? Okay, it's a squid shark. Do we need a tablet? No. Okay. Exoskeleton. Skeletal structure.
Able to handle heavy forces. A good friend from my new form.
Are you okay, Alan?
It is not often that I gaze upon the form of a foreign architect.
Is this place another sort of sanctuary? It's peaceful. Beautiful, even.
As the bacterium spread, the continuation of life became uncertain. This is a place to reflect.
I think I understand.
Right. Okay, so we can cross off this one. We have these other 3 to go after. Which thankfully are not as deep as this one. Although this one still wasn't that bad to find, honestly. Be nice. That's not being nice. Did you guys know that scientists recently discovered a planet that is the surface is entirely ocean, and it has the ability to support marine life? And it's not like our the ocean planet in our solar system where it's completely frozen over. Like, this planet is thawed out water, like an actual ocean. A little bit of thalassophobia there. Okay. Missing one. There it is. These things blend in. Oh, hi. Chalicerate. I'm just gonna go in this hole here, and you're gonna be nice to me, okay? That's not being nice. I think I have been here. This is familiar. Yeah, I've already been here. Okay. So PK8 can be crossed off. Not that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So this one's closer. Stay low so that the Chalicerate does not come after me. That's its shadow. Go away. Oh, that's close. Jesus Christ. What am I at? 41? It's fine. Oh, okay, I know where we are. I also remember I was trying to go for this one, and it pissed me off, because this area is easy to get lost in.
Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I'm pretty sure I even tried going on YouTube and finding a video for it, and I still couldn't find it. Hi. Thanks. I would pet you if I could. Peculiar design here. Which one is this? Okay. This one is X3J. So Q59 is the only other one that we have discovered so far. Now, in the first game, there was a way to force, no. I heard you. Where is my suit? Yeah, see, that's why it's easy to lose track. But at some point I did go down there and get it. Because you guys know how much of a persistent bitch I am. Wow, that went very quickly. Q59 is over here. I'm wondering if this is part of the deep twisty bridges. Vine bridges? Twisty bridges? I don't remember. It's been too long. Cause like there's an island right here. Yeah, it's gotta be in the deep, twisty bridges. I'm pretty sure that is what they're called. No. It's 300 meters that way. I'm starting to think I was wrong.
Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Be nice, be nice, be nice, be nice, be nice.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. So I'm not gonna make it through that. I don't want to get this thing stuck. I mean, that wouldn't be too bad. I could spawn in a new one. But I don't want to have to worry about that. Storage, we already got that one. Storage. That sounded extremely close. That is close. Oh, you are the... No. Okay. I saw that and thought it was the vehicle bay. The... fuck is it called? Pool... Moon pool? The moon pool. Yeah. The moon pool fragment for the sea truck. Okay. Q59. I was wrong. It's at the Kappa mining site. Okay, we're in the wrong area. It says it is in the Kappa mining site. I'm gonna take this at base value. It is literally inside the mines. If I am wrong in that assumption, it's www.gamerevolution.com's fault. I don't have any other way to take it except for how they worded it. Because Kappa is 500 meters in that direction, and this is 300 below us. If this is 300 below us, how could this be 500 in that direction and then be in the same area? Like, I do understand that this game is more vertical than the first one was, and I'm used to the first one for all my logic, but like, still. I just don't understand. Like, it's reasonable, right? To, oh, I want to go there, I'm gonna go directly above there, right? That's a reasonable thing to do. A logical thing to do. Would it be too much for me to ask for like a night vision module for something? Probably. What was that? Oh. Sorry. I really liked those guys actually. The red featherfish. That's creepy. It's a statue. I also appear to have already been here. Yeah, okay. So we have all of the ones that we have done. Whoopsie. I just bumped into my katana. Do not worry about anything. Okay. We only have these 4 discovered, so I'm gonna have to see if I can force it in now.
Hypothermia imminent.
Oh, shit. Uh-oh. What? Is the statue cold? Why was I freezing there? I'm confused.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Architect artifact. No. I'm assuming that, all of the ones that, all of these are gonna be called architect body caches. Okay, so we gotta go back to where Meta is. Looking up the location for it didn't help for shit, so I had to go on YouTube. Because Google is that unreliable. I looked up, Subnautica below zero, architect, organs, location, body cache. Architect organs, body cache, location, and it started pulling up, links to coding websites. And then I tried looking up how to get the console, how to use the console command, because that's what I'm doing when I do this. I don't know if you guys can see the console command come up, the developer menu. Wait. I could just do this. Deep purple? Okay. I could do this, but I'm not going to. Anyway, so in the first game, using the developer console commands, you could force certain, oh crap. You could force certain radio things to play, and that would give you the location of stuff. It's a little bit more complicated here because we're not using a radio like we were in the first game. We are using signals that Alan gives us. Oh, this is the, whatever it was called. I can't remember. Big ship. Okay, so we go here. I can't tell where he went. Okay, straight under where the signal is. So over here. And then he goes this way. Sticks left. Down this way. I think. This doesn't look right. Okay, it is right. I can't properly follow a guide, I'm sorry. My brain runs a few hundred miles per second.
Warning, passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, now we gotta be careful, because I know that there's a...
A Leviathan-class creature is near.
that. Okay, we're gonna start pausing in between segments now. I don't want to mess with a shadow leviathan. Hello. No, no, don't do that. Okay. God, I hate this. I want to point out, I'm going through this in the prawn suit, and this guy is doing it, not that, this guy's doing it with just this thing.
Crystals in this environment are confusing my senses, and yet I feel certain there is something important below. A facility or a body component. Perhaps both. I cannot tell.
Oh, okay. I'm gone. Oh. Okay. I went the wrong way. A while back. But I don't want to go out with the Shadow Leviathan right there. I gotta find my way back to where I was with this guy on me. I'm thinking I just try and find a way down on my own. Okay, he's at 830 meters down in the video. And he's still in the crystals, the purple crystals. So we're going to use this information to try and figure out where we are in relation to everything else.
There is definitely something of value nearby. It could help you build my body.
I'd say we're on the right track. This is a promising sign. Yep, there it is. Okay. Okay. Oh no, I'm too tall. Yeah, scan the crystal. Morganite. Whoa. This is the organs, apparently. Be nice. Okay.
You will be able to construct bionic organs with the scanned material, both primary and secondary. Our designs provide for redundancies.
Given your current location, I think they could still be improved.
Your feedback has been noted.
Mm-hmm. What do we still need? Tissues. Okay. I have no idea where he is right now. It's an island, that's all that I can tell. He did look around at the different markers, but, like, it's above ground, above water level. Sea level, whatever, you know what I mean. And it's a blizzard in his game right now, so like everything is really blurry. We're gonna try and do this. West Iceberg. Did that not work? We should save. It's fine. We'll let everything load in. We are inside the island. No, we're not. Can I, like, clear up the weather? No. This is how it looks. Relatively. Yeah. And I'm on my phone screen. I can't make out anything. But I'm gonna have to try. 'Cause this doesn't seem to be... Ice Worm Arena. Whale scared me. Okay, I don't think it was this one. Delta Station Dock is 910 meters away from where he is. Okay. What was that? This thing was walking on the iceberg. Okay, yeah, so it isn't this iceberg that we are looking for. So is it the other one then? $610. I don't know. Can't be this one. Well, none of this looks right. Doesn't help that the islands aren't loading in.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Drop pod is 800. I can't tell where he is. And land is too dangerous, apparently. How do I turn that off? There is a way to control weather. There's gotta be. like with console commands. I also hate my phone. No, that clearly didn't work. God damn it. Why doesn't Google give you what you want when you want it? Like, I don't have weird ass wording on this.
Hypothermia imminent.
Shut the fuck up. Subnautica below zero, calm skies command. I'm not over here speaking fucking Japanese. God damn it. I actually fucking hate this game, Jesus Christ. Let me up. I swear to God, I'm most likely the only person to have ever had issues with that.
Architect data patterns are so strong here. There is almost certainly vital information pertaining to my body construction nearby.
My phone is running at like 5 frames right now, and I swear to God, if it doesn't start working, it's gonna get chucked across the room. I would have liked to actually work for doing this instead of completely cheating. Would have been really nice and personally satisfying.
That is a rough way to go.
Yes, I would not enjoy being crushed while mining iron cube components.
The cold preserved the body well, but this isn't a big sample. Will it be enough?
Our tissues are pluripotent, derived from the DNA of various species, capable of changing form as necessary.
Ah, like stem cells. So, what prevents you from, I don't know, ending up with hooves where your eyelashes should go?
That does not happen. At least not since the 4th iteration.
That did not answer the question.
You have scanned all the components we need to make a storage, body.
Are you excited?
Using the chemical compounds available in your body, I am able to approximate what you might call cautious optimism.
It would have been nice to have to work to find that. I would have much enjoyed exploring to try and find it. Or even using a video to find it. But no, my phone has to be a dick, and I have to full-on cheat. Okay, why aren't you loading in?
I sense the presence of a substantial facility in the area. Unable to identify.
Mm-hmm. You don't need to identify if the game would load stuff in.
Once you have used
Bullshit.
the fabricator to build each component, we can assemble them.
And then we can transfer you out of my head?
I am anticipating it as much as you are.
What, can I not drop stuff? Really?
So Alan, you said your people came here in search of a cure?
I was a researcher.
You were a scientist? Like me?
My people regarded my scientific contributions with particular interest.
As I said, like me.
If that is your interpretation.
So how did your valuable scientific mind wind up infected?
Not my mind, my body. Perhaps you should build the next component.
So you came here to search for a cure?
I led the mission.
Does that mean the bacteria got out on your watch?
This subject is uncomfortable. If you would like to know more, I will ask that you first construct the final component. This is the last piece. Soon I will be autonomous again.
What will you do with your newfound freedom?
I must return home to make amends.
Amends? For the bacterium? There seems to be a lot you're not telling me.
It is hard for me to find the words. I must collect my thoughts. We have all the necessary components. You may initiate body fabrication sequence from the tunnel.
You still owe me an explanation.
I understand.
Commencing storage medium fabrication.
The escape of the bacteria was an accident. I thought my solution was foolproof. I was wrong.
Did you cause the accident?
Yes.
Oh,
I do not wish to speak about it.
we can come back to this.
Commencing data transfer.
Did it work? Are we...
It has been some time since I last stretched out in so many dimensions. Like waking from a dream.
Whoa. Hey. You're really not in my head anymore?
There are some remnants. Would you like your memories of me removed as well?
Are you kidding? No way. You still owe me the end of your story.
I told you I must return home. To assess. Repair. Make amends.
Tell me more.
When the bacteria escaped, it was my fault. I disobeyed the directive from my network.
Oh, no.
We noticed that a species of Leviathan young produced an enzyme that is efficient against the bacteria. I thought if we incubated sea dragon eggs, we might expedite their hatching. I was not wrong.
But...
It would appear that sea dragon parents are stronger and more motivated than our facility was rated to handle.
And the bacteria got out, infecting everything. How many survived the outbreak back home? Are they still waiting for someone to bring back a cure?
I do not know.
Can I help?
The fact that I withheld this information does not concern me.
It was certainly manipulative. And I've also made my own share of mistakes. I'm still committed to helping.
I accept your help. Find me at the gate when you are ready. In the meantime, I must prepare.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
1 second. This is back from the beginning of the game, I believe.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
No. So they had a base here to research the architect area. Wait, why is there snow inside? I'll ignore that.
Are you preparing to leave, Alan?
Yes, there is much to do. Do you still wish to leave with me? Beyond this teleporter, there is no turning back.
Are you kidding? I can't pass up a chance to see where architects come from. Besides, I don't have another ride.
I do not know what we will find there. The others may be sick, or angry, if they live at all.
Or you could find peace. Family.
I hope you are right. Please complete any business you still have on this planet. Join me on the other side when you are ready to leave. Robin, you're just in time. The phase gate is opening.
You've been hiding a phase gate here this whole time.
Only for the last millennium. It will lead us home.
No wonder you hid yourself from Altera.
It was imperative to keep the homeworld safe, in hopes that the others survived.
Yeah.
Will you help me prepare the ship? The energy masts must be moved into place.
Well, This is different.
You're awfully trusting of me, Alan. Wrong person to be trusting, if I'm being honest with you.
Very good. Return to me and I will initiate ship assembly. Thank you. The masts are in place. The energy field is ready. There is no time to lose. Join me, Robin. I apologize. The levitator was calibrated for heavier bodies. I would have helped you to your feet, but as you can see, I have been fully integrated with the ship.
Is this permanent?
Nothing is permanent. Are you ready to go?
Yeah, you could say that. Ready to leave the past behind.
Good. Please brace yourself, and then we will depart. Launching in 3, 2, 1.
I wouldn't be holding onto the edges of that. I would be gripping the middle parts. Can't be very good leverage on the corner right there.
What will we find when we get there?
If I am the last of my kind, I will experience the sorrow of 10,000 souls dimming.
And if they survived?
With you, I am ready to face whatever awaits.
I'm gonna let the credits roll. I will be right back. Okay. Thank you all for joining me through this playthrough. I do like the first game better. There were certain parts in the first game that ended up becoming emotional for me. The ending with the Emperor talking to you was a bit emotional. And then if you went and talked, interacted with your pet cuttlefish, if you had one, before you left the island, was devastating for me. It would, you would go to pet him, and he would reject your hand and wrap himself around your arm and hug you. Was fucking heartbreaking. So in terms of like emotions, the first game was better for me. I never really felt anything towards Alan. And Robin, I do like the way that the direction that they went with Robin, like giving her voice acting and stuff, but I still like the first game. I don't know, like it's a good direction. For different types of play styles, it's like completely different. Like this game, you have to discover certain things, and then Alan will tell you where to go, and Alan and Robin will argue back and forth about things. In the first game, Riley, the person that you were playing as, Riley didn't have any like voice acting. It was just grunts whenever you got hit and like took damage. Riley never talked through the entire game, and it sort of this is loud, hang on. It sort of like made the character out to be an empty shell for the player to just crawl into. Whatever attitude the player had is what Riley would have. Robin having the voice acting, it's a bit different there. Because we're forced to have the same emotions as Robin. That's not a bad thing. I want to reiterate that. It's not bad. That just isn't my preferred style of game, of like survival horror. I'm much more like the voiceless antagonist, voiceless protagonist that you play as, and you get to like modify your own personality into the character's personality. This game doesn't have anything like that. We have to be Robin. We can't be ourselves with this game. I mean, we still can. We still could run around killing every bit of sea life that we see. Me being the large thalassophobia person that I am, that's probably what I would do in this situation. Either get a weapon and kill everything I see, or get a base and never leave it. One of those two. I don't know which. But so the about the horror aspect, the first game definitely had a lot more horror to it than this one did. Like, I was never actually afraid of anything. I got nervous a little bit when I was in the crystal caves with the shadow leviathans, but other than that, there wasn't really anything like scary. I mean, of course, going, like, swimming with leviathans is gonna be nerve-wracking, you know, like, that's a given. Nothing would change that. Even, in, like, Doom, which is not scary whatsoever, that's a just pure action-packed, heavy metal blaring in the background, fast-paced gun. When there's like a ginormous demon in the whatever area that you're in, it still gets nerve-wracking. Like, just the pure size of other things compared to you. It's like, oh, this thing could poke me and I'm just dead. It's that fucking big. So, like, maybe I just have megalophobia, I don't know. But, like, big buildings don't worry me. Isn't that part of megalophobia? Like, just anything large freaks you out? I feel like it's a normal human reaction that if something is like 20 times your size and it's alive and moving, that it gives you anxiety to be like in the same area as that living thing that could easily crush you in like half a second. The area design, I do think, is pretty even, actually. This game was more vertical. The first game was, more horizontal. This game, up and down. First game, like, the area was wider. There was less areas to explore in this game, but this game's water goes way deeper than the first one. Realistically, the first one goes deeper because the Emperor Leviathan's area was 1400 down. And I believe in this one, the farthest down we got was 800. That's not to say that there's not an area deeper that we could go explore, because I didn't try exploring out anything. But the Emperor Leviathan's area that we go to in the first game, we have to go there to finish the game. So it's like, the game forces you to go that deep down. Again, personally, I prefer the horizontal more. This game's map, it would be harder to learn. Like, I have the base area down. From my base, I can figure out what direction the Delta Station dock, Marguerite, the, Kelp Forest, like, I can figure out where stuff is. But, like, when we start having to worry about going down, that's when I get lost. The first game didn't have that. There was a lot more open areas that I could explore out. There was a lot more stuff to explore. Like, I don't really want to explore this area versus I did in the first game. Um, Story narrative. This game, like, held your hand through it and told you what you needed to do. I like that. That's not bad, you know? But I like the first one a bit more, where, you, like, explored stuff out on your own. If you wanted to ignore the story elements of this game, you still could, but it was a lot easier to do that in the first game, because you could just, like, not fix the radio, and you wouldn't get any story elements. In this game, I guess you could just, like, not get Alan, but then it's still, the PDA is still giving you things to do. Whereas the first one was just like, oh, there's a cave nearby. Oh, there's volcanic activity nearby. There's a Leviathan right behind you. Shit your pants and run. Like, I like that narrative a lot more. I want to be able to openly explore and do things at my pace than being told when, how, and where. You know what I mean? Otherwise, the creatures, this game, I like the creatures a little bit more. The featherfish are still my favorite. The first game, the purple peepers were my favorite. I don't remember what they were called exactly, but the ones that had the big purple and pink eye, I really liked that. Length, I think they're about the same, actually. No, this one's a little bit longer, maybe. I think this one's a little bit longer. Yeah, remembering, like, the events, there was a lot more times that I got lost and didn't know what I had to do, and I had to look it up for this game, versus the first one, I, like, always knew what I had to do. Didn't always know where I had to go, but I always knew what I had to do. Which I guess the same could be said for this one, but it's still more so for the first one. This could just be me being biased, but this is my review of the game, so it doesn't matter. I do think the first one was better in whole, but this one did take good steps in a right direction with, like, changing the map layout and adding actual characters that talk and stuff. The first game we only had the radio recorded messages. But I think that they need to have less land and weather systems. The weather systems in this game are just annoying. Like, at first it's really cool. Like, oh, we have weather. We didn't have that really in the first game. But by the end, you saw I was just getting annoyed really badly by it. So, maybe do have weather, but, like, the weather cycle is less. Like, it doesn't cycle through things as often. We don't have hail as often, or thunderstorms as often. Like, majority of weather should be clear, I think. Personally, opinion-wise. But definitely don't have as much land. The first game, when you just had 2 islands, that was perfect. You could build a base on those if you felt like it. There was land life that you could go take care of and whatever you wanted. It was like perfect. This feels like there isn't enough ocean surface. Like, they focused on land too much in this one, I think. Personal opinion wise. It does bring about the system of, oh, you don't have to worry about oxygen now. But on land, the temperatures are way worse than in the water. Which is realistic to, like, Antarctica. Don't think I have much else to say about it. Even though, like, the grievances that I have about it, I still like the game. Do not get me wrong. I still do like the game. But Unknown Worlds, I think, should go back to the systems that they had in the first game more. Like, the first game, I'm on PlayStation, if you couldn't tell. The first game, I have the Platinum Trophy for it, meaning I got every other achievement, trophy, whatever. I'm pretty sure they're only called trophies on PlayStation. But either way, I got every single one, and I got the Platinum, which is like less than 1% of players get that, so that's really good. I'm a trophy hunter, if you didn't know. But that versus this game, I don't think I'm gonna be going after the Platinum Trophy. I just really don't feel like doing that. If I wanted to, I easily could. But again, I just don't really feel like doing that. I mean, I didn't, like, take my time with the stream. I went through and, turned on the developer commands and, cheated my way through a lot of the stuff. Building, Alan, I would have had to worry about, like, collecting resources to build each part, and then swimming back to the red crystal caves, back to the facility to go build the parts, avoiding shadow leviathans through all of that. I feel like doing all of that, the shadow leviathans would probably get overused and annoying after a certain point, which is certainly fine. It's good if the thing that was once creepy and scary becomes annoying and something that you want to avoid just because you don't want to have to deal with it. The Reapers in the first game did sort of get like that for me. But the playthrough on my channel was also my, like, 5th or 6th playthrough of the game. So I don't see myself replaying this game for the other reasons that I mentioned, the story, narrative, the horror aspect, the survival aspect. None of that, like, interests me a lot in this one. To be completely honest, I don't see myself replaying the first game either. Just because, one of my exes, I showed her the game and played through it with her. And we both really liked that. That was an experience that I shared with her. Now that she left, I don't really feel like doing any of the stuff that we did together. Like Yu-Gi-Oh! I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh! In 5-6 months since she left me. I recently had a thought about selling some of my cards, that would be really huge for me, considering that I've been collecting my cards since 2013-ish, almost 10 years. Ark Survival Evolved is another one that we bonded over. But my cousin really likes Ark, so I might end up playing that anyway. Whenever my cousin is over. We have other stuff to do, so maybe I won't have to worry about reliving some old bad memories, hopefully. Subnautica 3 is being worked on. We don't know really anything about it yet. Unknown Worlds has not done any updates on it whatsoever. We don't know if it's going to be a prequel. We don't know if it's going to be a sequel to this game. There's a lot of stuff that could happen. It could be before the first game with the Degassi crew. It could be in between 1 and 2. It could be after 2 on the homeworld of the architects. We could continue going with Robin and Alan's story on the architect homeworld. We could continue with Riley's story, maybe. Maybe after getting rejected by Altera, he returns back to the planet. There's a lot of stuff that could happen. Maybe we'll get a whole new character. Maybe we'll get some of the other characters that were mentioned in this game, or the first one. There's plenty of things Unknown Worlds could do. And I'm here for it. Like, when the third game comes out, I'm most likely going to buy it and play it on here, on the channel. But again, we know absolutely nothing right now. Unknown Worlds just put out a completely separate game, so it's probably going to be at least a whole other year before we see anything about Subnautica 3. But I will keep you guys updated on that sort of stuff. when the stream is over, there will be links in the pinned comment to a few things. The channel's Discord server. Hang on. This channel's Discord server, my Instagram, and my Twitter. I have been posting on Instagram and Twitter recently, so feel free to go follow me on those. Also, DM me on anything. I'm okay with it. I will most likely respond to you. Otherwise, on the Discord, every time that I upload a video or start a live stream, there's a bot that is set up to automatically send a link into a announcements channel. Trying to think of what else that I would maybe need to say, but I don't think that there is anything. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else left that I need to say. Next stream, I don't know when it will be. Maybe tomorrow, maybe next weekend, I don't know. Next weekend, probably for sure there will be a stream. My cousin is supposed to be coming over that weekend, and we plan to... First of all, we're playing Resident Evil 7. We're gonna finish that up. And then, we're thinking about maybe we're going to do... we're gonna play through Five Nights at Freddy's VR Help Wanted. Maybe I'll stream that. Maybe I'll play that on my own on the channel. I don't know what we'll do with that one. Yeah, I don't know. Go follow the Discord for more updates about that. I don't post videos to the channel saying like, oh, I'm gonna be streaming this time. There's announcements on the Discord channel for those things. So go follow that for that kind of stuff. Yeah, nothing else to say. I'm trying to think. There was something I wanted to say, but I can't think of what it was. damn. I really don't know. It's... My mind is, like, not working right now. It's almost 8:30 p.m. and I got up at 5 a.m. after not sleeping at all last night. And then I also haven't eaten since like 10 p.m. yesterday, so I'm almost at 24 hours with no food. Over 24 hours with no sleep. So my mind is like I'm running on fucking fumes at this point. Not even fumes. The scent of fumes. That's what my brain is running on. I also haven't drank any liquids in that time frame. Which is why I probably sound different for you guys. My throat is killing me right now. It's so damn dry. So I'm gonna end this here since I can't remember what I was gonna say. I'm gonna go find something to eat and chug a gallon of energy drinks. Whoopsie. I'll see you guys in the next one, whenever that is. Again, go follow the Discord. Pinned comment after the stream ends. For updates about when streams will happen. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.